Man, the sun is so bright. Oh my God, this blood sun. You have to wear sunglasses in the wintertime, a lot of glare. Let's talk about a driving tutorial for turning and pulling out to the main road. By far, the thing that I see the most for my student drivers is looking. You have to look to the left. You have to look to the right. You have to look to the left. And then you turn hand over hand into the turn. And then you turn hand over hand out. Let's talk about going up to a main road. We have to make a right-hand turn. You want to stop before the stop sign, but my view is blocked. I want to move forward, going up to the edge of the road. Now my view is not obstructed. I can see the car. There's a gap or space. And then I turn into the nearest lane, hand over hand into turn, hand over hand out. My fingers or thumbs are not on the airbag. So you want to gradually pick up speed. It is very cold out here today in North America, so you want to dress appropriately. I got my skinny jeans on and Timberlands and a jacket and a hat. I want to make a right-hand turn for teaching purposes, 100 feet or half a block. You can see where that line is opening up in the space to the right. I turn on my right turn signal, mirror turn signal, I merge in, but I'm scanning the intersection. You see me looking, I see the truck. I look, I check, I turn into the nearest lane. And then I turn out and accelerate. You want to gradually pick up speed. You want to be smooth. You want to look ahead and aim high. And you want to take your time and have great speed control. So I want to continue having good speed control. I want to scan and look ahead. I see the intersection up there. I'm going to go ahead and make a lane change to the left. Mirror, turn signal, blind spot. And then I cancel my blinker. That's pretty good speed control. Let's talk about making turns. This is a left-hand turn only lane. I get in just before my driveway and I have a stop. I have to yield for those vehicles. They have the right of way over me. Use this as a tip. I look, I check, I turn hand over hand into the turn. I turn hand over hand out of the turn. I'm gonna go around to the right. Gas stations are very dangerous places. I'm looking, I'm scanning. I'm a steer certified instructor. If you didn't know, I teach teens and adults. I'm going up to the edge, I'm scanning, I look, I yield again. This is the main road. They have the right of way over me. I look, I check. Tip, this first lane is for rights only. This left lane is for lefts only. I had a student turn in the wrong lane the other day. I'm going up to the edge. I check traffic. You see me looking. That sun is killing my eyes. I go up, I check. I turn into the nearest lane. It's like a little half turn, and then I accelerate up to speed. I'm checking my mirrors. You can see me looking. Get in the habit of checking your mirrors, having good hand position on the steering wheel. 9 and 3, 10 and 2. You don't want to have your thumbs on the airbag. I'm going up to the edge. I'm looking, I'm scanning. I'm lifting my foot a little bit. You want to drive at the speed limit or a little bit below. You do not want to go over the speed limit for your road test. I'm turning on my right turn signal. I check my mirror. I squeeze my brake. I go in very slow. And I have a nice smooth stop. You want to stop behind the stop line. I'm going up to the edge. I position my wheel slightly to the right. I'm checking traffic, but this big sign is obstructing my view. If you know what obstructing is, type it in to the comments. I'll shout you out. I'm going up to the edge. I see a car coming. Remember, I stop behind the stop line. Then I can turn on red because there are no signs. And I turn into the nearest lane. And then I turn out. That's what your DMV test, your road test is looking for. You to turn into the nearest lane. Let's review. If you found this of value, give it a thumbs up. Comment. If you like my content, subscribe to my channel, Driving with Myles. Have a great Valentine's Day and get some sunglasses.